How did my bill suddenly down? What exactly happened this month? Did they make a mistake? Was there a leak somewhere? Or maybe the meter was not read properly. Hi, I am Flavia, living and working here in the UAE. In today's video, I want to take you along. Come with me as I go to SEWA offices to complain about my electricity, gas and water bills. For those who may not know, SEWA is for Sharjah Electricity, Water and Gas Authority. It is a government organization responsible for providing electricity, water and gas services in the Emirate of Sharjah here in the UAE. Living alone in the UAE teaches how to monitor every dirham carefully. Bills, transport, food, rent, data and other daily expenses all add up very quickly. That's why utility bills are something that I always pay attention to. I don't own many electrical appliances. I don't have a washing machine. I don't own a microwave, no heater, only just a small fridge. So during winter month especially, from December to February, my bills are usually much lower because the weather is cooler and I barely use the AC. Honestly, winter is one of the best times of the year in the UAE. But during summer, things change completely. The heat here becomes very intense. So yes, during the summer my bills become slightly higher, but not double like this time. When I saw my current bill at 725 dirhams on my phone, my heart honestly dropped for a moment. As a low-income worker, unexpected expenses can really affect a whole month. When I looked at my previous 6-month bill, as expected, the colder months were much lower. Then the warmer months started increasing gradually, which is normal. But this current bill just looked completely abnormal compared to the others. That is when I decided I needed to go personally to SEWA offices and raise a complaint. So I prepared myself and started the journey. As you see, I am walking, heading there, hoping for the best. Because sometimes dealing with bills can be stressful in any part of the world. I am almost there. Now, one thing that many people outside the UAE may not know is that there are strict privacy laws here. In government offices especially, it's not allowed to randomly record videos or take photos. I almost cannot post people's faces on social media without their permissions. That is something taken very serious here, and honestly I respect it as much as I can. So unfortunately I won't film inside the office. When I entered the office, I went to the reception area, explained my issue. Thankfully the lady at the reception has been very supportive and calm. Sometimes when you are already stressed, meeting someone who is kind can really change your mood. She asked for my account details and started checking the system. As she was typing and reviewing the information, I was just watching, there quietly hoping for the good news. After checking everything carefully, she looked at me and told me something that immediately made me feel relieved. She told me the bill is wrong. She explained that I'll receive a corrected bill on Monday. Then checked again and told me the actual current bill is 384 dirhams. Of course, 384 dirhams is still money, especially for someone working on a budget. But it is much more realistic and manageable compared to 725 dirhams. The difference was huge. Sometimes it's worth speaking up and asking questions instead of just accepting things immediately. If I had stayed home, stressed and paid the wrong bill without checking, I would have lost a lot of money unnecessarily. A small mistake in billing may not seem serious to some people, but for a low-income worker, it can affect everything. As I left the office, I honestly felt lighter emotionally. The journey turned out to be worth it. Sometimes you travel somewhere expecting frustrations, but instead you find help and solutions. Life really changes quickly sometimes. One moment you are worried, the next moment you are smiling in relief. Living alone teaches me resilience. I learned how to solve problems myself. And honestly, the journey to SEWA office today reminded me how important it is to stay calm during difficult moments. Sometimes the problem may not be as bad as it first appears. If you are also living abroad and working hard away from home, I know you probably understand this feeling very well. Every drum matters, every bill matters, every small victory matters too. Today's victory may seem small to some people, but for me, it was important. I'm picking up some Arabic bread to go home and have a cup of tea. I am picking 2 of them at 3 dirhams. I am so glad I went to that office. Thank you so much for watching this video and following my daily life here in the UAE. I appreciate every single person supporting this journey, whether through comments, thanks, watching quietly, liking the video, or sharing it with someone else. Thank you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the channel for more real life experiences about living alone in the UAE as a low-income worker. And I'll see you again in the next video.